know, how is everyone here doing? Like, guys, I don't know. By this time next week, would have been anticipating so much. Now, I've seen so many people say, "Hmm, this person was my last starship. This person was my last wave. This person, I don't want to do again. I don't want to." Yeah, it's quite possible for you to decide not to choose any fave at all this season or subsequent seasons. But one thing I have to let you know is, guys, you don't even know when you do it. I know it can be overwhelming. How many people are you going to support? Support this person, support that person. But one good thing is not like it's something that should last forever. Because if you would watch the housemates you stand last 2 years, you're not really very dedicated to them again, are you? I don't know, maybe some of you are, but I know that some people who stand some faves, some housemates last 2 years, last 3 years, they're not really so much invested in them. You have the opportunity or you have the right to, like, or the privilege to switch to another housemate. So it's not a mandate, guys. It's not compulsory that if you're standing someone, you should just stick to that person. And no, let me tell you, I know now that, let's say, the show just ended, it's not up to a year, it's very easy for you to say, I'm not going to move on from this person. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should move on, but one thing I really want viewers to understand, or the BBN audience to understand, is that before you became a fan of somebody, before you chose someone as your fave, you were already a fan of the show. Yeah, you were already a lover of everything reality TV. Okay, so trying to say that this person is my, you're just saying that you don't want to watch the show, you don't like. I've just been going through the TL. In fact, that was what prompted me to come on here. I've been going through the TL, and some people are saying, it's a lot for me, I'm not gonna watch. I'm like, it's a big lie, you're still gonna watch. You were. Even if you decide not to watch, by the time you start seeing all the bands on the TL, on the social space, and trust me, you go to IG is there, you go to Q app is there, you go to the Blue app is there, everywhere you just go is there. You'll be like, what's going on here? So you just be forced, and maybe there is this housemate now that, or maybe we'll have one particular housemate that is like, you know, in the mouth of every viewer, oh, this person, that you'll be like, okay, I really want to get to know this person, and you start watching. Now, guys, let me know, would you choose a fave this season? Yeah, would you choose a fave this season? We know that the hype is becoming, I don't know, so much. The way they are hyping this season. Some are saying they don't really expect much because last season they gave us everything that we would have wished to ever experience in a reality TV show, which is very true, very, very correct, because last season they did amazing. They really tried. So we wouldn't really be expecting. The only aspect I know that, or something I could say that was missing in last season, was the shipping thing. Apart from Bright Midday and Dambuski Zeta, which wasn't really the fans' favorite when it comes to shipping, I could say they literally did so well. So maybe this season we are going to get a very solid ship, just like we had in the Big Brother Msasi. So maybe, who knows? Yeah. Now, I saw a post. I don't know if that's coming from Big Brother, because I've actually checked their page. I didn't see. Probably it's not on the TL. Maybe they posted it elsewhere, where they said a housemate is going to be coming back from, like, an ex housemate is going to be joining. I'm like, please, this is not the redemption season anymore. Please, 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 please. We want freshers. Like, we want class of 2026. We are not looking for people from past seasons to join. In as much as I know that it's being controlled by Canal, and the last season of Big Brother Sassy, they did same, where they brought in 4 ex-housemates. So this season of BBN, so people are still speculating that it's very possible. But if that would have been the case, honestly, they would have put it out since. Yeah, the voting stuff would have been out there, because I remember 1 week to the beginning of the show, They've already done the whole voting. We are already aware of the housemates who were coming into the Baby Msasi season 6. Okay, so today is Saturday and it's kicking off very soon, you guys know. So if there was to be a thing like that, I think they would have put that out since. So I think it's just maybe bloggers just doing that thing for the engagement. Yeah, I don't think they are bringing in any ex housemates. Yeah, guys. So I don't know what kind of fave do you want? Do you want a fave who is outspoken? A fave who wouldn't want to be disrespected? Do you want a drama queen? Do you want the beauty, a pretty privilege, the face card, the body is tea? Do you want a handsome dude, very eloquent, very cute, like that will get heads turning? What kind of fave do you guys want, guys? Like, what kind of personality are you guys expecting this season? Me personally, I hate all of this pity party stuff. If you're from the low class, it's fine. Come in and showcase what you. There's no need to pretend. But having a life, you know that is different from what you're showcasing on the show. It doesn't make sense because it's a reality TV show. But you can see so many people pretend. Why? Because they know that you guys love it when people pretend. Yes, nobody wants to come out correct. You just want pretense. You just want to people to feel pity for you. You want people to say, oh, they are bullying you. Oh, is it because you're not well read? Is it because you're not well studied? Is it because you're not well traveled? Like we saw last season. We already know that, yeah, in as much as she came from, I wouldn't say, please don't get me wrong if I use the word slums. Okay, we've all been on the streets, we're all just hustling, but coming to paint a picture like you're just like the lowest of the lowest life, you don't have anything. Please, you're watching me, don't forget to give me an amazing thumbs up because I don't know why you'll be here and you have not hit the like button. Like, yo, make it make sense to me, please. So, you know, the thing of trying to act like, trying to act like you are this local, not exposed, when you know it's not true. In as much as you may not really be a Nepo baby, but then you've been privileged to see some things based on your hard work or whatever. But the way you come and showcase and portray it on the show, because you want people to be, oh, she came on Silk Pass, oh, she came on, did you see her bag? Everybody's bringing boxes, nice designers things, and you're just bringing things that, please, it's not going to work this season. It's not working. So if you're choosing your fave, please let it be based on who is giving us you know, the drama. Yeah, like the show. Okay, let it be who is entertaining us. It can be because right now you guys know the housemates are competing on so many things. Yeah, they are mentally, physically. Like when I mean physically, their strength when it comes to um arena games or HOH challenge and all of that. Then mentally also where your intellect have to come out, your intellect have to come at work, your ability to retain things, memorize, and like we see during the wagers, HOH challenge too, and all. Um, what else? Yeah, so many things, guys. Yeah, so many. So we need people who will make a difference this season. Yeah, we need people who can make a difference. We need someone who we are going to say that, yeah, this person really gave us a show. It mustn't really be a toxic, personality. Hi, Derry. It mustn't really be a toxic personality. It mustn't really be someone who is in the ship or no, but then be able to entertain us, be able, hi there, welcome, be able to entertain the viewers. Let's be entertained. Okay, hi, let's be entertained, guys. That's what we want. So this season, like last season now, last season of season 1010, some went for Dede, some went for Sultana, some went for Isabella, some went, you know what you want in an individual. Okay, taste difference. You know the kind of personality, you know the kind of drama you're looking for, you know the kind of entertainment you seek. Okay, but then let it not be that we just see somebody on stage and we are like, oh, this person must win. And you know, once the majority are supporting somebody, there's nothing you're going to do about it. That's one thing I don't even like about BBN. It seems the audience, they like to choose a winner from the stage, which is not okay. They like to choose their winners from the stage, like, oh, she's gonna win. No, this thing should be based on how competitive you don't tell me that because you came because of pity party, because of a pretty privilege, and you're not even good at the arena games, you didn't win anything for yourself, no tax, you didn't win any tax, you didn't, like, you can't really contribute to the wager prep, and people are giving you the win simply because you're pretty, or simply because they feel you're poor, simply because you came with one raz lifestyle. Guys, please, this season, let's just enjoy this season. Yeah, let's just enjoy this season. Me, as an analyst, I find it very hard to pick a fave. But one thing I do when I see people in love who are genuinely attracted to each other, are connected to each other, I tend to like support them. That's one thing about me. I tend to like support them. I tend to like talk about them so much. A lot. Okay. But then I don't think I am a party to all of this fave thing. You can decide to be a neutral watcher, viewer. You know, just watch the show and you know enjoy yourself, be entertained, and that's just it. But if you decide to stand someone, please, guys, make sure you are supporting somebody who is really entertaining us. Mm-hmm. Support somebody who is really entertaining us. I cannot wait to meet them. And I just want to believe that the person who made the selection um did a good job like he did last season. I just want to believe that the person who did the CS selection, yeah, would have done a good job because we cannot wait to see these people. We can't wait to see the stuff they are made of. And this idea of once you come, you want to start showcasing one lifestyle, and by day three, you've already phased out. Remember, if you watched Big Brother and Sassy last season, we saw somebody like Offense. Honestly, if anybody had told me Offense would leave like week 2 or week 3, I would have doubted it because the guy came with lots of potentials. We saw him as someone who is a finale candidate, like a finale housemate, but we are all wrong. Oh. He was never close to that. And I think because of some toxic traits that he actually, you know, exuded, people didn't really like that. And guys, it really rubbed him off his fans. Yeah. So sometimes it's just grace, but it's just grace. But please, in picking your fave, just make sure that you're picking entertainment for us, please. Pure entertainment. Because I'm going to start seeing people fights all over the band, all over the TL, bands here and there, even in the comment section. This is the time now that we'll normally get enemies, strangers as enemies. Because they'll be like, you're talking trash. Why are you saying about this? Whatever. Just because of a stranger you and I don't even know. At the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, you're going to contribute for them, do everything for them, and they don't even know you. Yeah, so please, if you're watching this season, if you're choosing your fave, you know the kind of person you want. You want a smart lady, the smart guy, fine. You want a pretty girl, you just want to support her because she's pretty. It's still okay. The dude, handsome dude, fine, haircuts, clean and all. It's still super duper, very nice. You still want someone who, will give us premium entertainment. It's still very okay. Yeah, whatever it is you're picking as a fave, but please make sure you're supporting pure entertainment this season. Make sure they've promised us that there's going to be lots of twists, higher stakes. I just hope they're going to bring lots of twists, because sometimes they tell you twists and you don't get to see anything. And if there is one thing I really would want them to remove, is this HOH challenger. I don't even see the reason for that HOH challenger. You can't really put someone through all of that to secure that spot as the head of house, and you still need to be challenged to maintain it. Like, it's really exhausting. Very, very exhausting. Very, very exhausting, guys. Well, it is what it is. The franchise, their thing, the production. Now, this season, they said no place to hide. You're not going to hide, though. Like, there are hidden cameras everywhere. So if you think you're doing something in the house and you feel like no place to hide, their Biggie is showing us everything happening. This is not the one of you acting like you have amnesia, you can't remember anything, because everything is gonna be there. So that idea of always looking at the camera, the hidden one, they watch you. So anything where they do this season for Big House, hey, anything where they do for Big House, just know that 160 million is at stake. Oh, hey, 160 M is at stake. It's gonna make you or my you. Yeah, it's gonna make you or my. I just hope they'll bring people who are talented. Oh, yeah, people who've got lots of talents. Yeah, they'll come to showcase themselves, build their brand more, get the visibility they are looking for, and yeah, I just hope, and I just hope they'll also bring a medical personnel. I think it's something that Biggie is incorporating every season. You have a medic, like last season we had Dr. Fate. Previous season we had what's this guy's name? Dr. TJ is nice, at least. Even if they are professionals, it doesn't really, they still want to delve into the entertainment industry. You can't streamline your pathway, like you can't just make it one part. Diverse, multiple streams. It mustn't really be income. You can build the audience via vroom, vroom, vroom. It mustn't really be, So we cannot wait, guys. I can't wait. Big brother Naija. I can't wait. I can't even believe that is a year already. Yo guys, it's a year. And immediately after the show, you guys know how it is. Boom, we're already facing him sassy. Like, it's crazy though. So please, for all your beautiful updates, you guys know how we've been doing it now. We've been doing it for quite some time. So please don't forget to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, okay, for all your updates. And yeah, do not forget to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Okay, turn on your bell notification so you get notified every time I upload. I really promise you guys that I'm going to be, updating you guys on everything that is happening. Okay, yeah. And we're going to be working across all our socials this season. Yeah, so we can have somewhat interactions and our WhatsApp group and all of that. So please make sure you come subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know my sassy audience are actually going to miss me one part, but we should understand that it's a seasonal thing. Do you get it? It's a seasonal thing. Yeah. It's a seasonal thing. People who analyze on Love Island don't even do the post show with them. I think once the show ends, like it ended last week, it just ends. Like you move on to another thing. But this one will still get the chance to watch out these people, check what they are doing post show and all of that, so we already know that is like this is a seasonal thing. So we it's not like we are moving from we're moving on from your faves or from your sheeps, like, but nothing lasts forever, like you guys understand. So if it's time for us to move to a new season, of course we're gonna move to a new season. I remember when the baby Sassy season came, and people were like telling Ashley that, oh, a new season is coming. That Ashley was like, they've given me a lot. Like, they are not going to continue teaching me how to catch a fish. Okay, they've done that. So it's left for me to use the knowledge I've acquired to, push through, to start on my own. You can't be a baby forever, be fed on milk. So I just feel like, yeah, this housemates, some of them have been on the spotlight. We've talked about some of them for quite some time, and it's time for us to move to a new season. So definitely we have to move. Definitely we have to. We have to. As long as you're not in the music industry, you're not making music 2/7, you are not an actress. If you're from like a seasonal stuff, guys, that's how people are going to talk about you when you're in the limelight, spotlight. After some time, nobody's gonna be talking about you that much until you push yourself out there and still want to remain relevant. That's just the basic truth. Okay, so it's not like we're moving on from previous past seasons, but we just have to face reality and stick to the new show so we get to meet new housemates also. Like I said, before you guys became a fan of your faves, you were once lover of the show. So it's always like that. Okay, thank you for your amazing thumbs up. Anytime you come across this, let me see you in the comment section. And as for people who are really confused about the super chat, you can actually do it when you're sending a message. I think I'm going to drop something in the description for your better understanding. I'll see you guys in my next one. Ciao, ciao.